Sorry, still setting things up. I'm going to be doing some warm-ups today, and then I'm not really sure what I want to work on. I have a couple of personal things, maybe. Some chibi redesigns. Personal MLQC piece that I sketched out, then maybe I want to start painting it, I don't know. The day is ours. I really want to do more anatomy studies because I'll be drawing a piece and then I'll be like, what does a shoulder look like? How does it connect to the body? And I realize my shortcomings during my commissions. And I work at it until it comes to a place where I feel like it's good, like it makes sense and the anatomy's good. But I don't want to struggle as much as I do. So I really need to start doing more studies and practicing the parts of the body that I feel like I'm still weak at. And honestly, I think studies should just be done often because, like, for example, I really struggled with hands for a long time. So I took like, I don't know, 2 weeks or something, and I did like so many hand studies in my sketchbook, and it helped me a bunch, but now I feel like I'm slipping again because I haven't done studies. Like, you can't just do it once because I don't know about you, I will forget. So I'm gonna be doing some arm studies today, I think. Arm, shoulder, muscle. I'm not very good at it. I need to take some lessons from Proko. I'd love to take his class, actually. I would really love to take his class one day. That would be amazing. Let's see. I wonder why Discord is not posting that I'm on, but I'll post it on Instagram. I'll be a good social media person and post. Oh, hi Brittany! Yes, I just filled up my water bottle. Make sure I stay hydrated. Let's see. Hi Beckett! Yeah, I don't know why Discord did not say anything. Thank you. I'm just typing in Discord. Thank you. Thank you, Brittany, for posting. I appreciate you. I was just waiting for it to post, and I'm like, maybe it doesn't do it as fast as I thought it did. So I'll post on Twitter as well. I never do that, but I really should. Probably. I think I need to be better at posting on multiple social medias. Joanna. I'll just type out kind of what I'm doing today. Hi, Mary. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mary. Sorry if my nails are incredibly obnoxious. Me tapping the keys is very, very loud with these nails. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some studies right now. Basically, I struggle with anatomy so much still, and it's because I don't do enough studies, like isolated studies of certain body parts that, like for example, if I go to draw a shoulder, I struggle all the time with shoulders and arms and how it connects to the body and how it turns or whatever, so I'm trying to do a couple of studies. I just did one quickly before I got into stream of this arm, and just to show you how off I am, it could have just been the pose, like the position, or me not drawing yet today, but I did this one, and then I was like, okay, it looks really off and I don't know why, so then I did a quick trace over here. And I was like, oh, I made his torso way wide, and I don't know why. Like, I got a couple of parts right, like from the elbow to the hand, I got that measurement right, but he just blew up, and I don't know why. So then I tried it again here, just by looking again, and I got it much closer. He wasn't as blown up. You can kind of see by the orange or the brown. It's not that obvious, but the brown was the tracing and the black was mine just eyeballing it. So I got it a lot closer. But see, this is why studies are so important. And I don't even know if this is the right method to do it, to like eyeball it and then trace and then try it again. But I mean, maybe it works. Who knows? So let's do. I want to do this one next. This curled arm hand thing because I like the perspective. Also, perspective is a little scary. So let's start with the shoulder. I really there's this artist teacher on YouTube named Stan Prokopenko, and he goes by Proko. P-R-O-K-O. He's a master. Shoulders are weird, legs are wild, and hands and feet are bolonky. I don't think I've heard that last word. But yes, you're 100% right. I don't understand ligaments. They're just like noodles to me, and it can be very confusing. It can be very confusing. So this artist, Proko on YouTube, he's amazing. He's an excellent teacher. I love the way he teaches, and he breaks down every muscle group and like the muscle's purpose and how it works in the body and how it contracts and flexes and all this. And I'd love to take his class one day because I feel like it would be so beneficial. I have to like put it on my like cork board or something so I remember to take it in the future. It's so educational. He has a lot of free videos as well, but I feel like the classes have a little bit more in-depth knowledge, in-depth teachings. I don't know, I just want to learn. But I don't want to go to school. Okay, so this goes down a little bit more. These two things are kind of the same size, so I think I'm making this too long. Alright, just eyeball it, don't stress. Also, I just got these new pencil brushes. Aren't these so nice? It looks like an actual pencil. And then I'm using a watercolor background to give it a little bit of texture too. I know, Nikita, why don't you just use a regular sketchbook? Well, I don't wanna. Alright, so this hand. And then he's got the titty right here. Little titty action. And the back, kind of like that. So I might write a little bit today too, so I kind of start a habit of writing because of the webcomic I want to do. But man, let me tell you, it was stressing me out because with writing I really don't know what I'm doing, and I felt like I was staring at a blank canvas, but also I don't even know where the paint is, you know? It's like I really didn't know where to start. But now that I have figured it out, this shape is freaking me out, sorry. I'm getting lost with this shape right now. Yeah, so now that I have figured out, I'm feeling quite inspired, and I wrote like a little blurb of how the main character becomes the apprentice, and I got butterflies when I read it back. Is that weird? I gave myself butterflies. I was like, wait, I think this can actually be something. It's so corny, but I don't know, I was like, I went to bed all like giddy and happy. How are you guys doing today, by the way, for those who can listen in? I've been feeling very weird lately. I know we talked about it a little bit on Discord, but just a weird vibe in the air. Yeah, everyone seems to be not doing their best this week. I'm sorry. I don't like that. Oh, pinch nerve. God. Are you home today, Britt? Or rather working from home today? I'm sorry you're feeling burnout right now, Becky. That's the worst. Oh my god, absolutely hate that feeling. It's like you can't do anything even though there are things to be done. It's exhausting. Oh, Sophie just shared my Instagram story. Hi, Art by Mochi. I know, right? I have about probably like 100 pictures of this person and this person's partner. I don't know if it's a significant other, but they're like a duo when it comes to reference photos. They are amazing. Oh, Hi. Okay. I was like, mochi. That sounds familiar. Hi, Jacob. No sad lamb in the office today and tomorrow. Tomorrow's turkey day. I get to hand out everyone's turkey tomorrow. Oh, oh my god. I remember turkey day in the office. I did look forward to that because we'd get like a little bit of money. That was nice. Yeah, I wanted to like visit them. And then I found out that like a bunch of people there got COVID. So I was like, nah, maybe not. Maybe I won't visit. Maybe I'll wait. Jesus Christ. My old boss got freaking COVID and she's okay. She's okay, but she had to be out of work for 3 weeks, which is insane because she never took longer than a week off in like the, I don't know, 14 years she's been there. It's so ridiculous like that. Perspective is hard. My god. Working on your finals? I'll pray for you. I'll light a candle. You know what? I'll light a candle right now. No money, just a 20-pound frozen bird. Oh, an actual turkey. Yeah, at my job, the owner would pass out paper turkeys with like, he'd call it stuffing, but it was like, it'd be like a $50 bill in the butt or something. Not in the butt, in the turkey's butt. Let me be clear. It was an office job and nothing else. Yeah, good luck, Jacob. Finals and then rest. Or work. All depends. Alright. So it's kind of lined up this way. Oh, Beckett, does Twitch say something when you try to change your name, or can you just not find the option to change your display name? Oh god, this hand is looking like a claw. Although that one kind of does too. It says I can only change the capitals in it. Huh? That's interesting. If you double click the empty space under your inbox, it creates a new blank email. Is that... What's the word? Oh my god, Outlook. I was like, what the hell is that program called? See, I never found that out. Good job. I don't think I ever knew that, and I used that for so long. open 90 new blank emails and close them. I absolutely hated that needing to look busy bullshit at work. I don't know why, but it used to infuriate me. Like, hey, just send me home. I'd rather go home and do shit. Like, don't make me look busy. If we're not busy, just let me go home. I'll figure it out. Hated that shit so much. I don't know why. I don't like, I think it's because it's kind of like lying, and I don't like that. But also, like, there's so much more I could be using my lifetime for besides just sitting there and looking busy and wasting your electric and your heat in this seat. Send me home. I don't know, man. Right? You feel the same way? Yeah, I can't stand that shit. Like, I don't like that look busy bullshit. No, be busy or let me leave. Waste my time. Waste my time and your time? I finished my task for the day by lunch. Legit, that's how it was at my old job before I left. Well, before they said, hey, leave. Oh, cool! Thank you! Wow! Thank you. Oh, look at that. Bongo Cat's very happy. Thank you. I got confused. I was like, what is that? What is happening? Yo, these hands are driving... This hand, I'm losing my mind. It's the perspective. It's really messing with my brain. And I just can't. I think I might give up on it because I don't want to spend the rest of the year on this hand. Sometimes you just have to, like, give up, and that's okay. Oh, this hand is makes me wanna vom. Penny paws, yeah, Penny was very happy right now. Also, that corgi emoji is freaking everything. Oh, this hand is embarrassing. Shoot, you know what? I'm gonna do that thing that I said. What's that? Give up? Yes, I'm gonna give up. But also, wait. No, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's see where I went wrong. So I kind of got this size right and kind of got this size right, but I didn't bring it down far enough. And then the slope is off here. So, interesting. Okay. So I got some sizes right, but because the other sizes are off, everything's off. Yeah. I almost spent $120 on NBC make. What's NBC? NBC. What's NBC? Good job talking yourself out of it. NBC. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know what that is. Alright, so we are going to shrink. We're gonna shrink today. Today we're shrinking. And I'm gonna do that thing that I did before, and I'm gonna trace and see if I can do better than the last time. Nightmare Before. Oh, Nightmare Before Christmas. I think you're right. I think you are right on that one. I'm gonna make it a little bit more. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so that sloped way more. Yeah. What the hell? Okay, so down. Then do. Okay, now let's look at this hand. space. Whoop. Knuckle there. Space. Knuckle there. Done. Knuckle there. And we've got these bad boys. And then it curves here, down, like that. And it looks weird just with the lines because there's like no shadows. No, there's some contour lines. I'm not good at contour lines, don't come at me. Okay. He's just slightly tickling the nip. Oh, Kita, do you remember Asphyxia by Urban Decay? I do. An iridescent pink blue eyeshadow. I saw someone use it as blush. Interesting. I feel like overdone, it could look like a bruise. Sucker punch yourself in the cheek. That sounds pretty though. I do remember the name of it. I kind of remember the color. I remember when we bought it because we were together. Alright, let me see that. It still looks claw-like, and I think that's just because of the perspective. I mean, it's definitely better than mine. But I think it's just like the perspective is weird. Alright. Oh, computer slow. Oh, computer. Stop. I think it's because the pose. Yeah, the pose, yeah, definitely. Just waiting for dinner to be back later. Okay, Becky, thank you for hanging out. I'll see you later. Enjoy dinner. Yeah, the perspective definitely makes it weird. I think I'm gonna do this arm right here next. I don't want to do this a third time. I'm just done. So I'm gonna start anew. I will start anew. How's that? Get out of here. Get. And go on get. I'm gonna just these poses, I know they're meant to show the muscles doing different things and different angles and different perspectives, but I can't help but laugh and just be like, I'm going to lightly tickle my belly button. That's what this pose is called to me. All right, let's get. All right, maybe if I start with just sort of that way, down. Y'all can really see how I don't know what I'm doing, and then I just figure it out as I go. I'm releasing all the secrets today. Doctors hate me. Oh my god, speaking of doctors, I'm so sad because I finally found the best doctor in the whole world, and now he's not a doctor anymore. He's a weight loss specialist. So I'm on the hunt for a new doctor. I'm very, very sad because he was actually the best. And I only got to see him once. What do you hate, girl? I can list a few things. Tell me. When there's too many goddamn... Okay, you know what? I'm blocking you. How do I ban someone on Twitch? How do I ban my own mod on... Not my own mod. My mod? Yeah, you're my mod. How do I ban a mod on Twitch? Can't you though? Can't you though? Can I? Let me see. What are my options? Fuck, I zoomed everything really big because I'm 90 years old and I don't want to struggle to see. I feel like I might need glasses soon. I don't want that. How do I make this smaller? Everything's too big. It's too big. How do I make small? I think it's under settings. Fuck. Where is it? Sorry. I'm not sorry. It's my stream. I'll swear if I want. Where I find it and then I lose it every time. Where advanced. No. Appearance. Yes. Done. There we go. You literally can't. Okay, well that didn't even work. Damn it, it's too small. I can barely read it now. I can time you out. I can put you in a timeout. And I can ban you. I'm gonna put you in a timeout. You've been bad, girl. Alright, I have to make the chat size bigger because I can't read it. There we go. Yeah, Daddy, fuck off. I think you look so cute in glasses. Oh, thank you. I have a pair of glasses from when I was in high school, and literally I didn't even need glasses. I just pretended I needed glasses because I thought they looked good, and now I don't like them glasses. Alright, I don't like the glasses because they're not like my style at all. They were in style back then, but like I'm not. They're just not me. They're really, really small frames, and I just don't want to. If I want glasses, I want my whole world to be glasses. I don't want to have to just look through a monocle, you know what I'm saying? They're basically monocles. Anyway, so yeah, but I do think I will need glasses at one point. Especially since I look at a friggin' computer all day. And I get closer and closer to my monitor as time goes on. It goes down, up, down, elbow. Too much elbow, less elbow. Wobbly elbow. This boy's got soft elbows. Doctor, I got a case of the soft elbows. What do I do? Sorry, son, it's fatal. Nothing we can do to help you. You know what meme I love? That like old-timey meme where they're like, your doctors in the olden times are like, well, you got ghosts in your blood, might as well do cocaine about it. Shit made me laugh so hard. Just do cocaine about it. But like it's accurate. It's like, here, let me, what? You're experiencing schizophrenia? You got demons in your blood. Let's put a hole in you. We'll let them out. They're cramped. We gotta let them out. Give me that belly button. It's true. It's true though. Ridiculous. I should really check the YouTube chat too. I don't think anybody actually watches it, but I keep forgetting to check it. Alright. I feel like this arm is coming out better than my other attempts, but low-key I'm still scared to see the comparison. I'm not scared, it's a learning experience. What am I saying? Alright, let's do this hand. I do think this has to be moved inwards because it's got that curve in the hand right here. Your wife is yelling at you for having an affair. She must be in hysterics. We can fix that. You know, when I saw that, I was like, well, they finally got something right. I am hysterical, and that is the only thing that'll help. That doctor knew what they were doing. They were like, all right, let me just slide this into history real quick. Let me make a difference. And then the next person in similar... Hi, real Charizard. You found your doppelganger. Yeah, the other real hero without a cape was the guy who was like, this is a back massager. It's for your back. It's a personal back massager for your back. Let's mass market this bitch. Billy Bun. Yeah. Also a hero. I like this twist that the whole body is doing. I think that's pretty rad. I like when bodies twist. That's sick, bruh. Yo, when bodies move, it's tight. That shit's tight. Okay, that's enough. I'm getting going overboard. Oh, my package came in? Which package? Girl, which one? You're keeping Etsy afloat right now. Oh my god, I ordered one of other Brittany's Pokemon keychains. The Pikachu one came in. I love it. Its little butt. I've wanted to order one forever and I just kept forgetting, and then I saw it in one of her posts and I was like, ooh, well, just do it now before I forget again. Oh my god, my memories. So bad. And it came in like 3 days. It was so quick. Okay, let's not go forward. All right, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. Like, I'm just gonna check. It's fine. I'm not scared. I'm not even scared. Why am I scared? I'm not. That's the answer. Okay, so I got the tilt off on both here and here. So this, and also the hand's too big, but if I bring that in, there. If I bring that in a little bit, it's still wrong. No. I just had to bring it in a little bit. Not the worst. You know what? Okay. I think this might be not big enough, maybe. I'm trying to see, like, does any of it fit? Was just my whole angle off? That looks pretty close. I don't hate it. My anatomy obviously will never be perfect. I just want to get it believable and close. The package with so many eyeshadows. Oh. Send me a picture, please. I want to see. Oh, I see you already put a picture up. Is this my version of a final? a final. Why did I go so groany? Discord is right. Oh, is this my version of a test? I mean, this is a study. We're studying right now. Will there ever be a test? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, girl. Those are very pretty. No problem. Okay, I love that. No problem. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Love it. Alright. Yeah, alright. I'm happy with these warm-ups. I'm done with these warm-ups. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna work on today? Let me smush all these together, actually. Get rid of this. Whoop. Get rid of that. Whoop. What am I doing? Let's make that smaller. Thank you. And I think I'll move these up here. Sure. You can go here. Sorry, I'm so weird. I'm sorry. Hold on. 1 second. That and then this can go. Oh, that looks bad too. Oh, why can't it be like even? I know why, because I didn't do enough drawings. That's why. You dumb bitch. I'm doing the most right now for no reason. I'll figure it out another time. This is fine. Okay. Life is a test to pass. You must one. Be impeccable with your word. Do not take anything personally. Make assumptions and always do your best. I love that. I really love that. Ah, see, I never read that, but I knew I would like the morals, I guess, or the lessons. And hey, looks like I do. I do. Be impeccable with your word. Do not take anything personally. Do not make assumptions and always do your best. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna put the lobby on because I'm gonna start saving some files and opening some files, and I don't want to open anything that I shouldn't be opening on Twitch, so I'm still here. Oh, why does the chat look so bad? The chat looks so bad. ¿Por qué? It looks so bad. ¿Por qué? I don't know how to fix it. Maybe double click it. There we go. I think that would make it look better. This is why I get so distracted. Maybe? Maybe? So now it's just gone. Oh, dude, I audible everything now. I can't read a book. I want to, but my brain don't work like that. helps you. It's really good. That's interesting. I use Audible just for any kind of reading. But I use it often for falling asleep. So I guess it depends on what I don't mind missing out on. Because I will fall asleep. That is a threat. What should I work on? I think there's a couple things I want to work on, and there's a couple things I am working on for commissions, but I can't actually show them because there's photos of, one, it's photos of people that are real, that are not like celebrities. Oh yeah. So I could do, let's see, where's my list? I have so many lists, y'all. So many gosh darn lists. I have to write this one down. So this one. And Kitty. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. So I did Simeon, so that's that. So the chibis are also Patreon. I want to redraw the chibis because I want to make stickers. And I kind of started sketching them, although I haven't drawn chibis in so long. Although I have to put that down. I also have to draw the other Brittany as a chibi because she redeemed that. I keep forgetting. And also I have the last sketch for your Pokemon commission, the Levi sketch, which I left for last on purpose. And Poipus, right? I think that's the last one. Let's look at those together. Why don't we? Let me wait for it to open because I have some stuff here that is not to be shared. Here we go. I like that I color blocked these two. Yeah, so Levi's the last one that I have to sketch out. And I also want to work on this one. I want to change this one up a little bit. I want to draw on his whiskers instead because like just sticking them on, I was like, that doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, clean that up. I like that one. His is super cute. And then we've got Beal here. And then, oh, that's right. I was like, I totally forgot what I drew for Satan. I like this one. I might make him lean back. I don't know. We'll see. I like it. Okay. And then we've got Lucy here. We ended up going with Mewtwo. This will probably still hang out in the future for a different project maybe, because it's just too funny. But we did stick with Mewtwo for this project. And that's all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Levi 7. Yeah. So I'm saving Levi for last because his is going to be the most epic looking, and I don't want to do it on stream because I'm scared. I'm scared that it won't be good. But this is coming good. Okay. Stop getting distracted. Okay, be right back. Hold on. Alright. So close that. There's a very, very bad one that I'm working on as a commission that I cannot show, but you guys will love it once it's done and I post it on Patreon. It's gonna be great. Oh, you have faith in me, thank you. Yeah, it feels weird, man. Like I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm kind of lost right now. Weird. All right. I think I just need a stretch break real quick and gather my thoughts. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a second there. Sometimes I get nervous and I overwhelm myself, or yeah, I guess overwhelm is the right word. Like I stress myself out because I'm not prepared. And then I overthink about how underprepared I am, and then it gets me distracted in my thoughts. This is fine. This is normal, right? People do this. Alright. So yeah, this is Softboy. And I think I'm just gonna practice a little bit on this. Where's my... I should bring up a ref of what he looks like. Oh, I'm glad I turned off the lobby, man. That's not Twitch appropriate. That's not what that is. No, sir. Yeah, okay, here we go. Who's missing? Someone's missing. Oh yeah, duh. Load image. Where's my soft boy? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. There we go. Okay, right. Okay. So these guys, this is, okay, I need to like wait before I make decisions, right? I need to take my time. I was watching Markiplier play this game that was messing with my brain called, oh, I watched him play that yesterday. The part where he's in the hallway and he's like, wait a minute, was literally me when I played Portal. It was exactly how I reacted when I played Portal. It fucked with my brain so bad. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I should probably pick a different color for the pencil in the background, yeah? You are me, I am you. We've been new. Okay, I need to get like flower references as well. Or maybe I'll just make them cute with the flower brush I have from the Ghibli set. Ghibli set? I'll never know how to say that correctly. I'll always forget. What is a chibi? A chibi is cute. Chibi has a big head. Big old head. And big eyes and little everything else. wonder if I should keep these like, not sketchy, but like with this texture of like kind of pencil-y, and then maybe fill it in like watercolor. Because I kind of like the idea of the chibis being their own unique style. Not, obviously not super rendered, because that's not really chibi-ish. Excuse me. I think it. Oh no, it's okay. I just started sketching it out. You better still be here when I actually come back. I love you too. I will be here, I promise. I promise you. And if I'm not, you can punish me. I give you permission. Okie doke, enjoy the rest of your dinner. I remember that from the video you sent me. Baby, I'm not even here. I'm a hallucination. What you doing? Pass that mic over to Tay. Get the fuck out of here. Let me shrink him down a little bit. Or just move him down. He's adorable! Surprise! He's adorable. Let's see, how can I make this even cuter? Some flyaways here. It's going to be covered by roses anyway. Flip them around. Hello? Flip. Sir, I said flip. Why won't you flip? Okay, that works. Why aren't you flipping? Huh? Why aren't you flipping? Did my keyboard shortcuts disappear or what? Why you do this to me, Photoshop? Why are you such a little... I was gonna say some bad things. A little slut. Photoshop's a little slut. That's such a fun word to say. Oh, where is it though? Panel menus. Maybe. Actions? No. Navigator? No. Ah, image. Maybe. here. I don't actually want to flip it. I just want to look at it different. View. View. Flip horizontal. Yeah, Control F. Oh, come on. Why are you being shy? Why? Why are you being shy? Don't be shy. Flip horizontal. Wait. Control F is grayed out. Mode. Huh? What? Why? Alright, well, let me change that first. That shouldn't. Of all the things, this is why it takes me so long to do anything. Cause like, I'll run into the stupidest shit on this program. I can't flip it. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? I'm about to call my mother so she can come here and kick its ass. I have to flip it. It's part of my brand. I must flip. Okay, I'm gonna restart Photoshop because it's being a little bitch, so BRB. I like how the sketch is coming out so far though, it's cute. Anyway, so how you guys doing? Oh god. How can we have a stream when there's not any technical difficulties of some kind? Be it the Photoshop or streaming itself, you know. This is just on brand for us here on Nikita's stream. Ew, I hate saying my own name. That felt weird. I don't like that. Do you guys ever feel that way? Like if you say your own name out loud, it's like you're having like an out-of-body experience. Y'all ever feel weird looking in the mirror for too long and then you feel like you're not in your own body and you're like, you're actually having an out-of-body experience? I heard that's because it's your past lives. Frequently asked question? Yes, my dear. What's the frequently asked question? Let's do a Q&A. What's up? I'm not like popular enough to do a Q&A, but I'd like to get to there one day. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm doing my own imposter check. I should do an imposter check. Stop. I'm telling myself to stop. What first got you into art? Oh, trying to the microphone. Bitch. All right, well, let me just lean in here. Pink is always sus. So, you want to know what first got me into art? It's the stupidest thing. No, it's not stupid. It's just funny. Oh god, I almost fell. So, when I was in 5th or 6th grade, so I was 10 or 11 years old, my childhood best friend, Jackie, before she was my childhood best friend, she was just like my friend. She was drawing next to me, and she was drawing anime. And I had never seen anime before in my whole life, and I looked over and I was like, what is that? I love that. I need to know. And she told me about Sailor Moon. And I think she told me about card capture and like some other stuff. And I started to get into anime, and I was like, I want to draw like her. So I'm gonna start doing it. And then that's literally the moment when I started to draw, like for real, was in like that age. Just because she was drawing and I liked it, and I was like, well, I want to do that. damn, I wish I had that kind of motivation today where I'm just like, because I see things, I'm like, oh, I want to do that, and then I never do it. But I did do this one thing and it paid off, so that's my good track record. But yeah, literally watching a girl draw anime is what got me into drawing. Thank you for asking that question. And also the thing that made me and her best friends at that time was we both admitted to each other that we had crushes on anime characters, and we didn't know anybody else who did, so it was like the one thing we had in common. We're like, oh my god, you're crazy too, cool. Would I ever go back to paint, charcoal, etc.? So I think so. One day I think I would. But I'm having so much fun with digital, I don't see that happening right away. I'm kind of getting used to the perks of digital art, that I don't want to struggle. But I do still love the aesthetic of watercolor paint on paper. And I think if I watched more people who did that art, I would be inspired to try it again. But I just recently turned down a commission for a watercolor piece because I was like, hey, I haven't done this in a while and I don't think I'm gonna be as good as I used to be at it, or it'll be like too much of a struggle to be worth it or whatever. So I was like, hey, I'm sorry, I don't want to sell you something that I don't think is up to par. So I had to turn her down. Felt bad. But yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Right now I'm having too much fun. Alright, looks like Photoshop is back up. Let's see. Hold on. What is this? What happened? What happened? Yay! We flip! It's flipping. What advice would you give to aspiring artists? Ooh! Okay. Oh gosh, let's see. Okay, my advice is imposter syndrome is very real, and even if you feel like your art isn't as good as some other artists' art, that doesn't matter, because it's going to get better and you will find an audience. And even if you believe that your art isn't good enough, that doesn't matter either, because to somebody it is, and that's all that matters. Yeah. I still struggle with imposter syndrome so goddamn much. Even in my letter that I got from Beckett the other day, where she told me that I was her favorite artist, my instant gut reaction is to dismiss it. And a lot of it has to do with how I was raised too. But I try to like negate those thoughts. That's fantastic advice. Thank you. Thank you. It took me a long time to feel that way. What helped is that I followed artists whose art that I actually didn't really, not that they were bad, but it just wasn't my cup of tea, but it was fascinating to me to see their giant audience, and it made me feel better, because I was like, even though this person's art isn't my cup of tea, like it's not my favorite art, all these people love their art, and that makes me feel like, okay, somebody can like my art too. Even though it's not, my art isn't where I want it to be, where I feel like it's good enough, or like back then, even though I still struggle a little bit, but back then I was like, oh, I'm not good enough to be full-time, blah, 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 blah. But it made me feel better. I'm like, okay, I don't have to be even my own favorite artist, but someone will like me. Thank you for this enlightening Q&A. Best of luck to you in the semifinals. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, why do I feel like I'm on a podium right now? Oh, that's funny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love answering questions. I don't know, I think it's the attention that I so desperately need to survive. Oh, that's sad. Oh, a really good piece of advice that my therapist gave me is that if your brain is like mine and it tends to instantly go to the negative whenever it comes to viewing yourself, that you have to train your brain to be its own lawyer. So you have to like refute those thoughts. If your thoughts is, oh, I'm not good enough, you have to kind of train your brain to say the opposite. And anytime a negative thought about myself comes up, I have to tell my brain, no, that's untrue. This is the truth, and it's something good. It's literally just like training a dog. It's just, but when she said that, I was like, oh, cool, there's a method. If there's a method to something, then I can probably do it. I can probably follow it. It's been working. Like the whole imposter syndrome with the letter. The first thing I wanted to do, like I almost got, it's such a weird physical reaction where I don't know, it's weird. I don't know, there's like not really words for it. I want to like deny it or just hide. It's weird. But I get better. I do get better every day. Just took a long time. It's hard because like I am an adult. I am 30, so it's not an excuse anymore, but I am working through it, and I'm proud of myself for that. But like when I grew, as a kid, I was told and raised to not show people my art because what I was told is that people would think I was showing off, and that wasn't good. So I shouldn't just go and show people my art, because that's not good behavior. So I became incredibly shy and insecure about it. And like, even though I so badly wanted to show my art and be known, I at the same time didn't, because I saw it as something very negative and very selfish. What do I do when the negative thoughts pop in my head? Try to ask myself, is there any proof? No, then suck it, bad thought. That's true. That's true. Because like, where do these thoughts come from? You know what it is though? Like, okay, so there's this phrase that I play in my head all the time, because the first time I heard it, it was like a light bulb went off in my head. We often feel shame, right? Shame in our bodies, shame in our intelligence, shame in our job, shame. We feel shame. Why do we feel shame? Babies are not born feeling ashamed, right? Babies and children are just alive, and they're just doing their thing, and they don't care about how they look. They don't care about trivial things like that. Who makes us feel shame? Other people, the media, family, people who are trying to do well but end up hurting us in a weird way. Shame is placed upon us by other people. We are not born with shame, so why am I ashamed of myself for the way that I look? It's because somebody made me feel that way when I was impressionable and young, in a vulnerable state in my life. So I have to rewire my brain to think differently. And I have to also get over the fact that that person made me feel that way, because that's not something I can change. I can't change that person there, They did that for their own reasons, and it's not my problem. Now I have to figure out, how do I fix me and move on. So much truth here. When I read that or heard, I don't even know where I heard it, it was like a light bulb moment, and it gave me power and freedom back in a small way. I was like, oh my God, I can change this. I didn't do this to myself, so that means I can change it, It's like a weird thing, like, I don't know, it just gave me an answer. That's like the first chapter of 4 Agreements. Is it really? I must have heard it from some self-help book, honestly. It's very self-help-ish. And oh God, I didn't go to therapy for so long. So long. And honestly, I'm gonna be real. I only went 2 times. The first time I needed it desperately, and then I figured out what I had to do, and then I did the thing, and then I felt a million times better. So thank God I was in the position where the thing I needed to do fixed it for the most part. And it was removing my birth control. That didn't fix the childhood trauma that I experienced, but it helped me in my day-to-day life control my emotions, which is what I needed. But so all this like shame, right? I got really good at being empathetic to people, being empathetic towards the people who hurt me as a kid. I know why this person did this because of their childhood and because of the way they were treated. I understand why this person hurt me. They didn't mean to hurt me. They were doing it because they thought it would help me. I understand. I got that. But then I realized, okay, I understand and I forgive them, but why am I still broken? Why can't I get better? I'm not, like, I don't resent anyone, but why am I still sad? So that's when I was like, okay, now I need a therapist because I got this far and I don't hold resentment, which is good, but how do I move on? How do I let go? How do I heal? And that's when I realized, that's when I learned that I had to change the way my brain worked. And it had, oh my God, it had an impact on my whole life. It had an impact on being around people, wanting to go out, wanting to show people my art, becoming an artist, believing in myself in any aspect of my life, feeling brave in any way. I don't know how I did half the shit as a kid that I did. When I was in 7th grade, when I was 13, I sang on stage in front of 400 people. I couldn't do that today, but I did that shit. I feel like when I look at myself when I was younger versus now, I feel like it's 2 completely different souls, 2 different people. I don't know who that girl was. It's like the shame and the trauma wasn't affecting me as much, even though it was happening then, and then it sunk and it snuck into my adult life, and it planted its claws in there in my 20s. It was like, hey, remember all the shit that happened to you when you were a kid? Here it is. It's about how children are wild and become domesticated by everyone around us, and we lose our wild and free spirits through shame, through discipline. Yes, I agree. We're told to be a certain way. We're told to endure certain things that we shouldn't have to endure. Why shouldn't I wear that shirt? Why do you care that it's tight on me? Shouldn't I care that it's tight on me? I'll make the decision. I have a mirror. What I wear, you don't like how it looks on me? That's up to you and your whoever you believe in. That's between you and your greater, higher spirit, whatever you want to call it. That's not my problem. And I just want to be frank. The people who made me feel this way have apologized. And we're beyond better. Like, we're totally fine. My problem was that I wasn't vocal enough. And it wasn't my fault. But even as an adult, I wasn't vocal enough to how that affected me. And when I did make it very clear, apologies were made. And everything's fine. But I think these are amazing lessons to teach other people who are struggling. Because damn, did I struggle. And I didn't know what it was. Whew. My favorite quote is, what other people think about you is none of your business. I love that. I love that. My other favorite quote that's very similar to that is a Dr. Seuss quote, which is, those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. That's like part of the quote. It's a little bit longer than that. But yeah, I love that quote because all it means is those who matter to you won't mind what you do with yourself, won't mind what you do because they care about you. And those who do mind what you do, they shouldn't matter to you. And another version of that quote is, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, but not everybody wants to know about it. And I think that one's pretty good. This bang is looking thick and not in a good way. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. When did this become a Dr. Phil episode? It's not a Dr. Phil episode until I have some really disrespectful child on here. And thankfully there's none in this house, unless you count me. I haven't opened up the brat side of my spirit yet, so maybe one day. Honestly, I'm down for advice giving if I can give it. I remember in school, like, a lot of friends would message me or ask me for advice, and I'm like, yo, I'm your age, but like, I'll try to help. And I liked that. That's honestly why when I went to college, my original degree was, yeah, exactly, Brittany, exactly. Oh, that girl. My original degree was under human services because I wanted to help people, and then that was also the time when I was realizing that I had depression and anxiety and couldn't control my feelings. Slowly, it was like slowly getting there. And then I was like, oh shit, I can't do this. This is not for me. This is for someone much stronger than me. I can't do this. So I didn't drop out of college. I just changed my major because not for me. And I'm glad I did, because that meant I could take more different majors. By the way, I'm thinking about doing your DTI. Yes! Low-key wanted, but not sure yet. Yes, do it. You know what? However you draw, that's your style. Even if you're still practicing, even if you're still working on different things, whatever you draw now, that is your style, and it's gonna develop over time. The thing we don't realize is that we've always had a style. It's just evolving. And one day something will click, and it'll either be the way you draw noses, or the way you draw hair, or the way you color things. Then you'll be like, ooh, this feels unique to me. This feels right. But you already have a style, so don't worry. I want you to draw it. Even if it's a sketch, even if it's like a super simple sketch, I would love to see it. My God, I would feel so honored. I need it. So yeah, when I changed my major from human services to liberal arts, which is like general studies, I was like, you know, I don't even know what the hell I want to do with my life. I definitely didn't think I was going to be an artist, because I didn't know how to do that. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to do liberal arts, and then I'll figure it out when I get there, which is how I treat my entire life. I'll burn my bridge when I get there. But what that meant was that I was able to take my first ever art class, like adult art class, not like grade school, like popsicle stick art class. I was like, oh my God, I could take an art class, I could take a drawing class. So up until then, I was teaching myself how to draw through how to draw manga books and whatever YouTube had at the time, which wasn't much. It was a little bit, but it really wasn't much. So needless to say, my style was not very good. I was trying to draw realism, but I was very stuck on anime. Not stubbornly stuck, I just didn't know what I was doing. And every guy I drew looked androgynous at best. I struggled. And then I took my first ever drawing class, and we drew boxes all day, and I was in heaven. I didn't care if I had to draw 1,000,000 boxes. I was so happy to be there. It felt, for the first time in my life, like I was somewhere where I belonged. Among people with similar wants. It was amazing. Even though I didn't talk to anybody, maybe 1 or 2 people, because I was still so painfully shy, I was very happy being there. I miss being your homework. Oh yes, I've drawn a few people naked that I know in real life. Because in drawing, so I took, the classes that I did take for art were drawing 1, 2, and 3, and painting 2, because it was my last 2 years. 2 years? Not even 2 years, it was like my last 2 or 3 semesters of school. So I only had time for a few classes. So my teacher actually told me that I could skip painting 1 and go straight to painting 2 because he believed in me so much, which was really, really nice and made me feel good. But let me tell you, it was hard. He was an amazing teacher, but I never impressed him. And I liked that because up until then, I kind of did impress everybody for my age and for my skill level at that time. And that was very nice, but it didn't really help me grow. So he was like, oh, that's good, but blah, 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 blah. And it didn't upset me at all. And it fueled me. I tried to be so clean with my work and so accurate and so proportionate and blah, blah, blah. And then one day we had this project to do something abstract and emotional. So and also we painted in oil paints too. At the time I was living at home. I was very stressed out, and this is when my depression was kicking in, and I was feeling insane living in my home. Just a little chaotic. Most days I wouldn't come home and I would just go to the local bookstore until they closed, and then I would go home. It was just a loud house and I didn't like being there. So for that painting, I used just a palette knife, no brush, and I slathered that canvas in black. And in the center, I still have the painting somewhere. I'll put a picture up on Discord when I pull it out, if I can find it. In the center, there's a bunch of red, pretty sure. And I drew this body crouching down inside of this bubble that's touching their skin. It's like a tight, it's almost like a cocoon that they're trying to bust out of. They're just stuck in there. And on this cocoon and flying around are flies. And I just wanted to express my feeling of being trapped and being surrounded by darkness and just the annoying buzz of flies, you know? It was like a weird feeling. And I was like, fuck it, I don't care if it looks good, I don't care if it's accurate, I don't care if the anatomy's wrong, I'm just gonna paint how I'm feeling. And so I did, and when I brought it in and I showed him, I said, hey, Ron, here's my entry, here's my painting, here's my homework. And he goes, oh. And in that moment, I was like, yes, I got a, oh. I wish I could have recorded that little blurb of voice, because to me that was the most satisfying sound he ever made. I made him feel something, and that just lit me up like a house on Christmas. It really did. It made me feel amazing. And then I think that helped me realize how powerful emotional art can be. I'm avoiding the flowers right now. Alright, let me just find some flowers under here. Let's have some fun with it. So drawing 2, I think drawing 2 and 3 were when the models came in. It was either both or the last one, I can't remember. And when I say models, I mean nude models. And I had never seen like another naked person in real life besides my fiance, at the time boyfriend. So let me tell you, when the model disrobed, I was sweating bullets. Oh my god. And I think everyone else was too, but we were all like real, you know, real like calm about it, and like we just like eyes ahead and onto the canvas and just don't, you know, try not to stare at any objects. And it was so nerve-wracking, but we got used to it. And it ended up being like second nature. It was totally fine. So some of it was like you had to do homework, and I was like, I want to do more studies. I want to do more body studies. So I had Brittany pose for me. And I still have some of those drawings. They came out good. I still like them. And I also had Pat pose for me, the sweetie pie that he is. And I learned, unfortunately, just recently, like last year, that there is a gallery downtown. I knew about the gallery, but apparently every Tuesday or every other Tuesday they would do live nude model classes. And I went twice, and then quarantine hit. I would totally go back again once it opens up, because I mean it's hard lugging around like all the pencils and the big sketchbook and stuff, but it's good to learn. It's good to do it in, you know, life drawing. You miss it too. Let's see, what is this? Leaves. All right. There's like an actual brush that I kind of like and want to play with a little. I think it's up here somewhere. It's one of these. It's one of these bad boys. Sure. All right, I'm gonna, before I do that, I'm gonna just paint. So, soft boy is pale. It's a pale boy. Soft boy, pale boy. This is more like chalk than watercolor. I think this one had some watercolor brushes in there. Let me just see what that looks like. How should I shade this? Because I do want to shade it a little bit. I like to do like the bright, like saturated ears. It's kind of cute. Not too much, just like a touch, but it's maybe a little more amplified on the chippies, because, I mean, they're chippies, you can amplify anything, and they'll be cute. Oh my god, how cute. Stop. Yeah, I want to keep it kind of saturated, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so his hair is going to be pink. So let me just keep that in mind. A little more pink. Oh, that's right. I remember you were going into that field. Yeah, that's definitely niche for sure. I love this pink. I love this pink. Oh my god, I love this pink. Yeah, definitely niche. So it's hard. That's definitely a hard one to get into. I don't know if you want to disclose what your field was, so I won't say it, but yeah. I should just sketch the hair on a different layer so I don't struggle, but you know what? I don't. I'm a big old silly little dum-dum. Oh, it's working. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, I feel like that would have been great for you, but you're right. It is a very hard field to get into. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong layer. Like a stupid little dum-dum. When will I learn? Okay. Hair. Face. It shouldn't be this difficult, Miss Nikita. Oh my god, I almost typed my own name. Stay hydrated! Yo, my hydration posts haven't been coming up. What is happening? I wonder if I have to reconnect something because it's not working. It's being weird. Hydrate! Yeah, Streamlabs mod bot thing should automatically be doing it. Why aren't you? You want to get beat up? Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, I think it's working. Love you all. Good luck with the treat. Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good luck with the rest of your day. I love you. Mwah. Thank you for hanging out. I think that these would make good emotes too. But like, what emotion would they be? Emoting. Shut up. Are emotes short for emotions? Send me away right now. Because if that's what it is and I didn't get it until now, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'll be okay. Still trying to figure out what the shape I want the bottom lash to be like. That was a sentence. Do I want it to connect? I don't think so. I kind of like how the lid is smaller here. I'm just trying to find a shape that I like and that I'll replicate. Actually, like, remember to replicate. Kind of like that. I think it should be up a little bit. Yeah, Brittany had to go. Work related. Sorry. Oh yeah, I forgot you might not be listening in. There we go. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mary. You're so sweet. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. For keeping me company. Yeah. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well. And yeah, love you. I'm really bad at saying goodbye. I never say goodbye to people. Bye. Oh. I can say the same about you, Mary. I love you too so much. You take care as well. gonna take a quick stretch break. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna do some writing today too. Oh goodness. Hello, how are you? Do you know me? I don't know. Do I know you? How do I know you? Oh, how do I know you? I don't know. My name is Nikita, and your name is Akira. It's very similar. Well, welcome. I don't usually draw chibis, so maybe it was a different piece of art. Oh, probably on Discord, yeah. Could be, could be. I'm a part of a few different Discord server things for different Ultimate games, so maybe it was one of those. Hi, Kim. You mad because I ignored your Instagram DMs? You did? You're gonna? Or you already did? Because I just need one more reason to block you and you're gone. You're out of here, kid. You're fucking out of here. It'll be the end of us as you know it. That better not. Nope. Alright, I got an Instagram notification. I was like, that better not be a big old wiener, I swear to God. I wish you would block me. Yeah, that would bring you so much happiness, wouldn't it? That's exactly why I won't. Unless that's what you want also, then I will. Whatever it is that you want, I'm gonna do the opposite. Because that's what a non-toxic friendship looks like. Hi, Mio! Don't worry about it. How are you today, Mio? Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry you're so stressed out. I am redrawing the Soft Boy Tier Chibi. I wanted to redraw all of them. And maybe even give like a slightly new design to them. Because I completely rushed them when I released them. But I'd like them to be like better quality and make them cuter. And like turn them into stickers. Because this quality, not up to par for me. I know they can be cuter. It can always be cuter. What are you doing today? How is everything? I know you're stressed, but I'm sorry. Oh, cute. Thank you. And I have some commissions I have to work on as well, but I can't do that on Twitch because that's not appropriate on Twitch. So just to have some content today, I want to work on these. There are some days where I'm like, I have no idea what I'm gonna stream. I'll figure it out when I get there, and then I get like when the stream started, I was get overwhelmed. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I wasn't prepared. I don't like this. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, jeez. I hope they get their act together and change that, because that is not fun. I don't like that. I swear, workplaces do not take their employees' health and mental health, you know, physical and mental. They don't take it seriously enough. Hate that shit. Hi, Beckett. Welcome back. How was dinner? You guys got hacked? Oh, jeez. You have to eat Pizza Hut to list of pizzas you can't eat? Why? Are you allergic to something? Oh, I'm sorry. Dang, everyone's not doing too good. Jesus. Oh my god. Wow, I'm sorry, guys. This is not very good. Oh, so you have like a gluten situation? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I don't like that my friends are not having a good time. It makes me sad. How is it even possible that your true style but even cuter than cute? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I do want to make these stickers. That's why I wanted to redraw them for the longest time, because I feel like these were not at the quality that I like for a finished piece to make stickers. So I wanted to really clean them up and make them cute. Yay! I know. I'm excited too. I wanted to ask you guys to, just in general, they're def getting a journal strike. Oh my god, stop! I can't wait. Also, I want to know how the sim drawing is coming out. I'm very curious. What was I saying? Oh, my brain. I just want to stick them all over me. Girl, same. Oh, so I really want, you guys know I want to work on that webtoon. And now that I'm actually like figuring it out, I want to start sharing it with you guys on Patreon and whatnot, like kind of still keep it, I like to keep most of the stuff that I do just Patreon exclusive because I love you guys and I think, you know, you guys should have premium access to this good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Oh god, stop, someone kill me. I also want to just keep doing stuff that you guys are gonna like to see, if that makes sense. So I guess just tell me if you don't like that, if you don't want to see the webtoon stuff, or if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah. Haven't worked on it tonight because super burnout. Oh, don't even worry about it. Burnout's a very real thing. I don't even care when you do it. I just want to see it when it's done. No rush. So we're basically gonna get early access to webcomic episodes. You're gonna get everything. Like, everything. I don't know how to set up a webcomic specifically. If I'm probably gonna try to do it through like Webtoons Canvas, whatever it's called. I want to see all your work. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. I was nervous because I know it's different. But I still wanted to explore it with you guys and like have you guys get involved and just share everything. I just want to share everything with you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yes, I want to share the story. So, okay. Would you guys strictly want to see drawings, or do you guys would you guys be open to reading the story? Because the way I'm working through it and learning how to write is I'm actually writing it like in a novel style, and I'm learning as I go how to describe things and just make things sound good. And then once I figure my plot out, I'll break it down into actual comic panels and set a stage, right? All the excitement, all of it. Oh, thank you. Cool. Okay. So then when I start having chapters down, I can upload them. And then as time goes on, when I break those chapters down, I can turn them into actual comic strips, and then I'll upload those. How does that sound? It's like anything else where I just kind of figure it out as I go. Look up Heroes and Quirks on Insta. They do it similarly and it's super successful. Ooh, I will do that. Heroes and Quirks. Instagram. I'm writing so much fun stuff at the moment. I've got a whole week off to work on them and I'm so excited. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, please share. We want to read like part comic, Twitter-based, and part novel. I love that. Oh my gosh. That makes me feel so much better that somebody else is doing that, because I always feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like unless I see someone else do it, then I'm probably doing it wrong. Like, no matter what it is. Was it Heroes? I'm typing it in now. Heroes and Quirks. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's an interesting way they have it set up too. I'm gonna follow them. Thank you for sharing that. I'm gonna have to like go back and read. Oh, it's like fanfic style? Is that right? Am I looking at this right? Ah, interesting. Cool. Thank you for telling me about this. Mio, did you get my first letter thingy? Because I haven't sent a second one yet since you sent yours. I made a list, but I have to sit down and actually write. They just started the new AU, so you shouldn't have too much catch up. Oh, okay. So that's cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm writing like a novel style right now. And I know, I'm pretty sure it's more work than I have to do. But I haven't gotten my letter or my Etsy parcel. Wait, well that's not cool. I mean, I put my return address on everything, so if there's any issues, they should send it back to me like they did with Deja's, because for some reason they couldn't deliver Deja's. I don't know why. Well, I kind of do. I think there was an issue with, I let her know, and she said she kind of knew why it happened, so it's fine, but they sent it back to me. So what the heck? I'm doing finger guns in the air. You know, you guys can't see it, but I'm doing classic finger guns. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to talk to someone someone. I'm gonna have a strongly worded letter. I just want more paintings for my wall. You're amazing. Yeah, let me know if you, because you're getting other mail, right? I don't know. I know when I send mail to you guys, it takes for freaking ever, and I hate it because I just want you to have it. I just want, is that too much? I just want you to have it. It's not fair. You got Amazon stuff? Oh, I don't understand. Yo, I'm having something similar with AliExpress where I ordered something in August and it's still not here. I ordered it at the end of August and I watched the tracking and it's like entered country, entered US customs, it's in the US, entered the US. Just kidding, we're going back to China. So I went back to China. What? I'm running out of space for paintings and I haven't even moved into the room. You ordered a bag in March? What the frick? Sorry to curse, but honestly, I'm gonna have to have like a road piece. Aww. You guys. That would sound cool though. That sounds cool. Ooh, excuse me, I am so tired. Wow. Gosh. Okay. Ooh, how detailed should I make their eyes? Should I do it like how I normally do eyes? Let me just try. Let me just see what it's gonna look like. Some big ol' pupils. Oh jeez. The brush didn't want to work there for a second. I'm already planning these boys' journal spread in my head, really? Oh, that's so cool. I love that. I don't really know how I do eyes. I kind of have like a style that I've developed, but not really. What are snag tights? To order a pair of snag tights. What's that? Like, is that like leggings? I've never heard of that. Oh, that's weird. Snag tights are a brand of tights created by plus size lady sick of tights doing that sagging crotch thing. That's right. Wow. Oh, you like the eyes? Thank you. I think I like them too. Interesting. So are these see-through tights, like pantyhose? Or are they like thick black ones? Okay, so leggings. So, alright, I just want to make sure like the verbiage was the same. Yeah. So, put them on, they just fit. No adjusting for the nine, no security panties. Security panties. Why did I think that was like a chastity belt? No one's getting in or out. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, I have like one pair of pantyhose, but fuck those. Like, fuck pantyhose. But also, like, I do need them for certain things, but like, fuck them. Because literally every pair I've ever bought, I put them on and they tear. So frustrating. Like, cool, I paid money for these and now they are so pantyhose to thick tights. Ah, okay. Get yourself some snag tights. I might have to. I might just have to do that. So worth it. I can wear them too, I cannot have them right halfway through. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, oh, that's smart. For the wedding. I really like it. I think I'm gonna keep their eyes, instead of putting white in their eyes, I think I'm just gonna keep a skin tone. I kind of like the way it looks. So he's gonna have flowers in his hair also, so that will make it cuter. But I'm like, I don't want to do the flowers right now, so I think I'm not gonna. Yeah, I like it. I think it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. Yeah, because I don't know how to draw flowers, as you can tell by these little scribbly boys here. So I might just fudge it and do like a obscure painting of flowers. Or I'll actually look up some references. We'll see. I followed the original sketch pretty closely. Yeah, oh my god, I'm in love. I love him so much. He's my baby. He's my baby. I adopted him. He's my baby. Okay, I'm happy. I'm very happy with him. Let me fix that here. Very happy. Yay. I feel like this is worthy of stickerdom. Stickerhood. Something feels wrong about that phrase. Let's clean up the outside a little bit. Do a tiny flower crown so they're not just like on his hair. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. Just like a little, I don't know, I kind of like the thought of them just sticking out of his hair too, like he's made of flowers. Yes, there were 5 boys at one point, but I took out one of the tiers because it was a $5, I think it was the $5 tier, and it was just like a tier that was there for nothing. Like, I realized it wasn't really holding a purpose, so I just took it out. It was the pretty boy tier. So you are remembering correctly. I can redo him if you want me to. I wasn't gonna because he doesn't exist anymore. But I could totally do it. Let's see. Load image. It was this one. He is cute. Sets of odd numbers are just nicer than even numbers. That's true. He should be Angel Boy because he's dead. Super rare boy. Limited, very limited edition. So limited that it's been gone. If you sell the stickers instead of 5, this will be better than 4. Oh, interesting. Alright, that is good to know. Thank you. That's what I noticed at cons and stuff. Honestly, that's really good advice because I only went to one convention my whole life. Oh my god, I'm really happy with how this came out, you guys. I'm being weird right now, but like I like it. It's cute. Stop. I'm telling that to myself. Okay, I have to stop. All right. All right. So I think I'm gonna stop. Because I am super tired and I do want to write also. Yeah. No, it's good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I will always go for sets of 5 over sets of 4. I mean, it makes sense. You get more for your money, too. 5 is a very good number. I like the number 5. I was just thinking, like, should I make his bangs into, like, a little heart shape? But, like, that's too much, because with the flower crown, it's going to be a lot going on. Oh, what's up, Neil? What is up? How are you doing at Brit's commission? Oh, so I was just showing that earlier. So right now, I didn't work on it today. All I have left is is Levi. And I didn't want to do it on stream because he's the one I'm most nervous about because it's going to be a little bit more epic than the other ones. And I was like, I can't plan this on stream. I'm going to die. I'm going to like fail. It's not going to work. So I did all the other ones though. I didn't color block all of them. I wanted to really color block Lucy's because we weren't sure which one we wanted to go with. And for this project, we are going to be going with Mewtwo. But I will hold on to this for a future piece if I ever have time because I have to. But for this project, we are going with Mewtwo. So Levi is actually going to be Dragonair or Dratini or a mix of the two because of how it's like the serpent Pokemon, but also it's very cute. No, I know, Mia. I know you really wanted the Charizard one, but that's why I still want to hold on to it because I do want to paint it for you, and just in general because it would be amazing. Yeah. Before this piece, she did pick the Mewtwo one. So for Levi, let me see if I can pull up the inspiration board we have. Load. Britt's opinion has gone down all my books. You're so funny. So for, yes, okay, so these right here, for Levi's, just different pieces of inspiration that you, Mio, actually found. Like this costume here, this one, and I think this one you also put on the Pinterest board. And I also wanted to look at the shiny Dragonair and Dratini versions, but I think I'm going to stick with the blue because that's his color. And I don't know why I picked this, I just really liked the colors and the tones. So I love these ears. I'm definitely going to include these somehow. And probably give him a Triton or something, like his, because he's in charge, right? This is his freaking idea, this is his master plan, so his has to be like the coolest costume because he's so passionate about it. So I have to give him some kind of weapon, some kind of Triton something, and maybe a crown. I don't know, he's gonna be like the king, he's the belle of the ball. So yes, I don't think I'm gonna do the pink though, yeah. But I wanted to look it up just because I didn't know what shiny Dratini or Dragonair looked like. So either, like, yeah, I'm probably gonna do these ears because they're more serpent-like. Lucy and Satan are on the same color palette, kinda, right? That's fun. Yes, it is fun. Lucy and Satan are on the same color palette. So Satan is going to have more, let me move these out of the way. Shoot. Okay, I don't know if, did I have a color palette here? Okay, so Lucy's gonna have more of this like very pale muted purple color. And Satan, since he's Persian, he's gonna have more of these tans, not so vibrant as this. It's gonna be more tans and browns. Seen as Satan's Lucy's fun or whatever. I know, I should just make Satan Mew, but he doesn't act like Mew. He acts more like the Persian fits because he's a cat, and I don't know, something about it just fits his aesthetic. It was really hard finding Pokemon to match these guys. Why did I think he was a purple cat? Oh, I don't know. Who's the purple cat? Because I know there's an Espeon. Is that the Eevee that's purple? I forget. The bow tie is top tier. It's very him, right? Yeah, I took inspiration from the pictures that you sent me. I'm trying so hard to like select these pictures, and they're so tiny. Yeah, I liked this pose a lot, so I used this pose as inspiration because it's just simple, reading a book, as he does. And then these colors here. And then that's the Pokemon, obviously. Espeon is the purple of evolution. Yes, okay. Glameow? What the fuck? I cannot keep track of these Pokemon. I am a first and partial second gen bitch, to be honest. It's so many. It's so very many. so that's that. Yeah, okay, so that's that one, and then the Satan, and then we've got, sorry, Satan, go away. Yeah, okay, yeah. Beal, Belphie, being all cute. Brittany asked me to make Belphie's thing a little baggier. It was not as baggy before, so I made a little bit more baggy, and I think it's very cute. I suggested Glamia when we first had the discussion. Oh, okay, that's probably why. The Asmo sketch, oh my god. Beal in pants. Beal in short pants. Teeny pants. Yes. And then a bag full of food. And then Asmo. I'm honestly in love with this little Asmo. This Asmo sketches. Just boys in dresses in general. I'm here for it. He's just adorable. I can't wait to color this in. And then so Mammon was the first sketch, so obviously I'm the least happy with it. Obviously. So I'm gonna redraw a little bit of it. Look, does this pose not scream Mammon anyway? This is him. Okay. So I'm gonna draw on his whiskers instead of having them physically like stick out, because I'm like, how would I even do that in real life without needing latex and stuff? I feel like he wouldn't put in the effort. So for him and for Zane, I'm just gonna draw on their whiskers. And I'm just gonna fix this pose up because I don't like the arm. Everything else is okay. Just gonna fix it up a little bit. Booty huggers. I love it. Yeah, I'm so in love with this sketch. I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm really happy with how Mary's commission is coming out too. Can I show you guys? I want to show you guys. Let me not click the wrong one, please. Jesus Christ, this one. Look at so, waistcoat is the best. Oh, I love waistcoats. That is my weakness. Y'all, I was drawing the necklace and I was just scribbling it down, but from far away, it looks so good, like too real. And that's not me like trying to show off or anything, but like if I zoom in, it's literally, where's the necklace? Oh my god. It's literally just like scribbles. I just scribbled all the little design. I was like, I'll figure this out when I tackle it later. And then when I zoom out, I'm like, wait, that looks really good. It does look like her, thank you. She looks like Sailor Jupiter. I love Sailor Jupiter. Sailor Jupiter could step on me and I'd thank her. Thank you. I know, I love trying to make people look like, it's like a caricature, but not like a silly caricature, because I don't like silly caricatures, I gotta be honest. I was seeing her drawn like this, that finally made me realize she was Sailor. Yeah! Hell yeah. Literally thought you copied and pasted a real gem on there. No! Thank you. Dude, yeah, when I zoomed out, I was like, wait, that looks good. It looks too 3D. I'm gonna leave it and see how the rest of the painting comes out, and if it's like too weird, I'll simplify it. But I was like, damn, you can get away with a lot if you just like do some scribbles and then zoom out a bunch. Yeah. It's literally just scribbles. And then zoom out, it's like, oh, that's it's such a brain tease. No, I'm really glad you like it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And this hand, well, this hand, her hand is actually my hand. I took a picture of my own hand and I made it her hand. So that's how I got that pose. And then this hand, I tried to do the same thing, but I have baby hands. I have little baby, short baby hands. And so I needed to look at a man hand. So I looked up so many different references and I finally think I'm happy with this one, more or less. I'm just glad he's wearing a glove. Whoops. I don't want to. His glove is not this long. This is just for now. I'm gonna make it smaller and have his sleeve here. I've gotten consent from all the girls to have their paintings on my wall, and then my baby's gonna be with. Ah, that's awesome! I love that. Oh my god, that's sick. I love that. I have to fix her neck here too. This shouldn't be so high up. If she had her head bowed down a little bit more, like down this way maybe, but this should be like more swooped slightly, not so much like bah, bah. Yeah, that makes sense. It's too much of a sausage fest. My painting doesn't look like me anymore. I know, that was a while ago. That just means you need a new painting with your new hair. It's cute. I haven't done a self-portrait in ages. And I don't think I've ever, well, not ever. I don't think I've done a digital one since I've started doing this for a living. I should do that. Thank you. Oh, I love you guys. Alright, I think I'm gonna sign off. I'm tired. I need to. Oh, I'm gonna have some dinner. Yeah, I'm gonna have some dinner. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me and keeping me company. I love you guys. I really hope everything starts getting better for all of us. I feel like we're all in kind of a weird slump. And it's temporary. All is temporary. And I think that should bring us some kind of peace, right? Good night, you guys. I love you. Get to bed. It's late where you guys are, right? Isn't that like... Let me check my world clock. Nah, it's not even 10 o'clock. You're good. Alright. Bye, guys. Yeah, let's just sleep for the rest of the 2020. I'll catch you in the new year. I love you guys so much. So much. You have good dreams, good nights. I love you, and I'll see you on Discord. Okay, bye!